Hi, I'm Amy McGuffin, CEO of Kittitas County Chamber of Commerce, and we are hitting the road to see one of our local chamber members.
Hi, I'm Amy McGuffin, CEO of Kittitas County Chamber of Commerce, and you're joining us, Chamber on the Road. We're here in Roslyn, Washington at the Hotel Roslyn, and I'm joined by Danielle Bricker, owner and operator. Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Amy. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good.
Good. Well, thank you for setting up this opportunity for us to come.
Absolutely.
We're in your lovely lobby, obviously 6 feet apart.
Yes.
And I'll start off the interview with how is business and what have you had to change with the COVID-related pandemic?
Business is surprisingly strong right now. I think that some of what lends to that is the fact that we have paperless check-in, key code entry, so we really don't have to see guests don't have to intermingle, so I think people are looking for that right now during this time. Some of the things that have changed for us is just how we sanitize, how we clean, taking the time to make sure that we're just taking those extra measures to make sure that our staff stays safe and that our guests are safe as well.
Wonderful. So contactless is a main draw.
Mm-hmm.
What better way to be in a historic Roslyn, which always has travelers that come in for the outdoor recreation, the historic downtown. With you being open a little over a year, what is the guest to expect for their experience?
Well, I think that there's a little unexpectedness when they come here. I think that a lot of guests come, one of the things they ask is, are there shared bathrooms? Is this a remodel? What is this? And we really designed this to be comfortable the way that we like to travel. The beddings are plush. People like Roslyn, they come here for the authenticity, it's just comfortable. But where you lay your head at night needs to also be lovely where you're staying. Mm-hmm. And so, we kind of built them like little condos. You've got your kitchens, you've got space to cook if you'd like, but there's also restaurants within walking distance, many of which are open at our stage 3 capacity that we're in right now. Mm-hmm. And so I think that they find it comfortable and lovely and more laid back, more comfortable with patios so they can sit outside and enjoy the fresh air individually. So.
Yeah. So one thing that I realize in your rooms is that some of them are split level, or all of them are split level.
Just two.
Just two.
So we have 2 townhomes that are 1,200 square feet. They're basically like an apartment. They're 2 bedroom, 2.5 baths. So yeah, you have a big, great room downstairs with a quarter bath, and then upstairs are the bedrooms, and each have an ensuite bathroom as well. So if you're traveling with children or two couples, there's plenty of room to have your own private space, but also gather downstairs and then add on to the patio.
Wonderful. Mm-hmm. So with this location, can you give us the address, and do you have personnel at the front lobby? Just give us a little bit of details of your actual operations.
Okay, so we're located at 103 West Washington, so we're just about a block away from the Brick Tavern restaurant in historic downtown. And we have staffing during the day from 9 a.m. till 8 p.m. And then we go home at night and we're able to lock up and have an emergency after hours number if ever we have a call. But we designed the business model knowing that staffing in small towns can be difficult, and trying to staff 24 hours a day is hard to find a lot of really great people. And we have such a great staff. They've been with us from the start. We've made it through our shutdown during COVID, and they all were faithful and came back when we were ready to start opening up again. So we're really grateful. They're all very friendly, and just a really great team.
Wonderful. One of the things I wanted to point out on this tour or this interview, we're sitting in your lobby, which I believe your vendors that are here I usually call it a gift shop, but it's really a lobby area that you have certain vendors. Tell us a little bit about your vendor choice and what a person locally could expect by coming into your lobby.
Great question. Thanks for asking about that. Most of our vendors are out of Washington State, at least. I think every one of our vendors is woman-owned, which was important to me. And we have a lot of local vendors. We've got painters, photographers, jewelry makers. There's some really great artists in this area, and trying to just kind of procure local artists was really important to me.
Well, we're here at the Hotel Roslyn. If you need a place to escape, this is the place you can go and feel like you're at home. But also if you just want unique gifts, they have a lobby full of vendors that they support artisans, homemade items. And again, Danielle, thank you for joining us on the Chamber on the Road.
Thanks, Amy.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Chamber on the Road. We especially thank our sponsors, Yakima Federal, Kelleher Motor Company, and Evergreen Home Loans.